Representative Trey Gowdy is currently working hard for the freedom and security of every single American. Gowdy wants to take down the shadow government once and for all. During an interview on Fox News, Gowdy had some choice questions for the intelligence community. He wanted to know who's been accessing the private information of citizens, and who has the ability to unmask them. Gowdy pledged not to vote to reauthorize any kind of surveillance program until he gets real, sustainable answers about the shadow government, via real clear politics. It's high time we got some answers as to what's really going on behind the scenes. You have to give Gowdy props for stepping up, and doing what so many others are afraid to do: stand up to Obama's deep state spies. We've known for a while now that they were watching President Trump and his associates. The question remains, where are they lurking now? We have a hunch. Now that the election is over, the spies didn't go back into their holes to find peace and quiet. These shady criminals are still watching, and they're still listening. As Americans, we deserve to have a sense of safety and security. The Obama administration robbed us of that freedom. Once everyone learned about how much power the intelligence community had, we all became concerned. The government has proven that they can, and will, listen to any call, at any time, and they'll unmask your name without thinking twice. It's not acceptable behavior, and we shouldn't have to deal with it. Gowdy let everyone know that the patriots of this country are onto them. These criminals will be stopped, and soon. How much more information does the shadow government have squirreled away, ready to use at a moment's notice? It really causes alarm, especially when you consider how much information we store online and on our mobile devices. When Gowdy spoke with Fox News, support for him rippled throughout the network, and onto the airwaves. Gowdy said, "We are not going to reauthorize these surveillance programs if the American people are not satisfied their security is going to be safeguarded." Gowdy went on to say, "I want to know who is making that request, what is the evidentiary basis of that request, and if it's late in your tenure, like the day before you leave office, that should send off alarms and sirens as to why that person did it." This speech was his way of calling out Obama without saying it directly. We all knew who he was talking about. It's about time we have someone stand up for our right to privacy. We have such limited privacy as it stands now. Why should the former administration, and its spies, be able to listen to our conversations? Now we know the intelligence community will be held accountable if this happens again. We can all sleep a little easier.